click on use. This is all about APA. This is what you are going to need to be a master of by the time you graduate. Okay, so everybody should have an APA handout. Yes? No? Yes? Okay. So on the front, we have different examples of types of article citations. So what we're going to do first is we're actually going to build a citation together just from information in my brain. So it's going to be a little scary. So let's start with, someone tell me, what needs to come first in every type of article citation? Author's last name. So I think last class we had your wonderful professor and I writing a paper together. So let's go ahead and do mine first because I'm, awesome. So let's do Tillotson. And then what?
Comma.
Your first initial.
You're getting there. Yes. So it's going to be C, and then what? Period. Yes. Okay, and then what? We have one other author. What needs to go next? Yes. Comma, and then what? Something needs to come in between. Well, space, yes, but something else, something else. Ampersand, yes, I do not know how to do this, so it's going to be like that, but that means an ampersand, just so you guys know.
At least you can say it. I never say it.
Well, I practiced in front of the mirror before today, so it's okay. So yeah, Tillotson C and what? Ward. I didn't know if you guys remembered her name. Ward. Then what? Comma. A, right, yeah.
Period.
Period.
And then the year right here.
Year, yes. So let's say 2073. We will, no, not gonna happen. And then what?
The period.
Period, yes, period. Next thing.
Question.
Yes.
Isn't she supposed to come before you? Like,
That is a good question. Okay, so I actually had someone ask this last class, they were saying, well, does it need to be alphabetized? No. It's actually by prestige, which is really funny because then when you're co-writing a paper, you have to be like, I should go first. So yes, I mean, in this case, I went first because I'm writing this on the board and I want to feel good about myself. But in general, it would be whoever is the most, like, whoever has the most degree, who might be the supervisor, something like that.
So the citations in general need to be alphabetized, right? Like your next citation.
Yes, so in the citation page, very good, in the citation page, it needs to be alphabetized by author's last name. So yeah. Good? Yes, everybody? So, and then what? What comes after the year? Title.
yeah.
And it needs to be, well, yes, but one other thing.
First slash capitalized.
I'm not explaining this very well. Okay, so let's say I started right under here. There we go. I was trying so hard to telepathically tell someone that. Okay, so let's use this symbol as the indent. So I think we might actually have to write this paper for real, but let's say libraries and social work togetherness.
Catchy.
I know. Rolls off the top.
Okay, I heard it.
Okay. Libraries and social work togetherness. What next?
Is that supposed to be?
Is it? Who thinks it should be? Raise your hand. No. Who thinks it shouldn't be? There we go. Okay, yeah, it's not supposed to. But that's a good question. Yeah. So.
Shouldn't it just be the first letter that's capitalized? Just the libraries?
So good, guys. Yes. Let's pretend I did that. So let's say social work.
I was thinking the article.
No, I mean, you're totally right. I actually did that on purpose just to test you. So yeah, let's say, there we go. Yeah, that's really important. What thing? What?
The article's title.
No, this is the article's title. One other title.
The
Whatever you got from.
subtitle.
Sure, if we have a subtitle. We're not going to, but yeah. What? Yes, title of the journal, title of the periodical. That's another term for that. So we're going to indent it. And let's say, I don't know, I think we said libraries. Let's spell it right. Our awesome journal. Actually, it should be journal of, but oh well. Okay, in this hypothetical world, it works. And then what?
That's italicized.
Yes. Okay, so I just made up the symbol last class, but it actually worked pretty well. So I'm just going to do that for italicized. So this whole section is italicized. Is there supposed to be a punctuation? Comma. What next?
Issue number? Like your issue number?
Yeah, something goes before that. Volume number. Okay, so anybody want to explain what's the difference between a volume and an issue number?
Well, that's weird because they have it right next to each other, like it's the same thing.
Right, but it's not.
Okay.
So someone wants to take a jab at what's the difference between the two?
Because they reprint stuff.
Right. Okay, so this is something that I just came up with this summer, but basically think of a journal as if it were a TV show. So you have the seasons, which are the volumes, and then you have the episodes, which are the issues. So it's going to be this, let's say, is season 3, episode 112, because we just do a lot of episodes. So yeah, that is going to be a volume number, issue number. Is there going to be something funky with the volume number?
Yes.
What is it? Italicized. So let's go ahead and do the italics.
I put that on my thing.
Yeah, don't actually put that in
No,
any of your
put
citations.
Seasons and episodes up there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what's next? Page numbers. So is there some sort of punctuation between them? Comma.
Yeah.
And then let's say 132 and 34.
You said 100.
Yeah, sorry. I ran out of room. Excuse me.
No, look at
And then,
1,032?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't understand numbers. What are you talking about?
Okay, I was like,
1,034. There we go.
Okay.
How do we end this?
period.
Yes. What else?
Big sigh of relief.
Well, yes. Emotionally, we have become quite free. Yes.
Okay.
But no, there's actually 2 different ways that you can end an article like this.
DOI.
DOI number, which means document something, I shouldn't have tried to explain that. Yeah, so DOI number, which basically means it's a specific number that's given to an article in a database, which is going to be unique to that article. Let's say I don't, but if I did have a DOI, let's say we had a DOI, how would I do that? On here.
You just put DOI.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is there,
to semicolon or whatever.
right, so would I do DOI?
No, it's all lowercase.
So it would be lowercase, and then what? Colon, and then it would be letters about it, number. Yeah, it'd be a bunch of numbers. Okay, but let's say I didn't have a DOI, but I had a URL. How do we do that?
Copy paste.
Well, yes, but there would be something that needs to go before the URL.
Retrieved from.
Retrieved from, yes. So we'd say retrieved from. Yes. Look good? Aren't you so proud of yourself? We did this together. This is awesome. Question?
No, I was gonna say, if you put it on your computer, you just hit hanging indent and it'll do it all itself.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it would do that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this, and then we're going to play a game.